What's up, everybody? Hope everyone out there is doing awesome. Kind of a very, very fun, exciting weekend coming up. I'm super stoked about it. My cousin Matt called me up the other week. Him and a bunch of guys are driving up from California to Zion National Park, and we're riding the bikes, guys. So I got mine all trailered up here. Shell helped me out, got it all strapped down, solid as a rock, and I'm gonna head down tonight, guys. Head down to Zion National Park. The next 2 days, we are gonna be riding all throughout Zion, all throughout Bryce Canyon. It's gonna be so much fun. Having lived in Utah for quite a while now, I have only been to Zion once. I've never been to Bryce National Park, and so it's gonna be quite the experience. Not only are we gonna like go see these places, but we're gonna do it riding the bikes. It's gonna be such a blast. And there's one element here that I'm extremely excited about. You guys know I do engineering full time. It's also a very big passion hobby of mine. And so something I have rigged up for this trip specifically was this awesome mount right here connected to the front of my motorcycle on my handlebars. This thing is gonna hold my GoPro MAX out in front of my bike, get the sickest shots looking back at me, at the rest of the guys riding, out in front, to the sides. It's gonna be epic, guys. Stay tuned, watch this full video because we are gonna get some of the coolest footage down in the coolest places, riding the coolest motorcycles on the planet. Like seriously, it's going to be epic. I'm so excited about it. But I've had my Harley now for I bought it back in 2012, so been about 8 years, and I love this thing. He will always be a part of my life. He is a boy. I don't know if that's weird or not. His name's the Duke. I absolutely love it. My cousin Matt actually helped me do a lot of the customization on this motorcycle. Guys, I'm super stoked. There's only one element about this trip that is not perfect. Only one.
Yui, where's Dad?
Guys, this is a boys trip only. The ladies are staying home.
Louis is a boy?
And the puppies are staying home. Gonna miss you guys.
We're gonna miss you. I'm actually super stoked for him. I'm totally jealous though, because if I could have it my way, I would be going on the back of his bike with him because I really love that stuff. And I love Zion. It's just like, oh, it's so beautiful. And so cruising through a bike on that, just...
Yeah, you are really gonna be missing out. Like big time. But it's kind of funny, guys. She really is a huge instigator of actually going out and riding the motorcycle.
I love it.
I would say almost you love it just as much, if not more than I do. And you just sit on the back and have a blast.
Yeah, I just get to sit on the back. I'm trying to convince him one day for me to get my own, but that probably won't happen.
You never know.
I don't.
You never know what life's gonna bring you.
As long as we have one that we can both cruise on, I'm happy.
Yeah, but these guys are staying home. Gonna miss them. Gonna miss little Louie. He doesn't really care.
He sees a dog over there. He's distracted.
Oh, he sees a puppy. But guys, I'm about to hit the road. Gonna get down there tonight, try to meet up with them kind of when they get into town, and then tomorrow morning, we're hitting the road, hitting Zion. It's gonna be epic. See you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? We got all 8 of us up here in Zion. Everyone here is from Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson down in California, except for me. But we actually got up here in Zion National Park, and the scenic road all the way up past Angel's Landing, all the way up to the Narrows, is closed to traffic. I don't know what's going on. I think we're gonna go back down that way, see if we can find someone to talk to, because we really want to do that road. This road is sick. This road is really awesome. It'll take us out to the east exit up towards Bryce Canyon, but we really want to do that scenic drive, and so we need to find a way to make that happen. Maybe they'll let us in if they know we're just going up, turning around, coming back, not stopping, but I don't know why that's closed to traffic. I don't get it. Anyways, guys, this has been very sick. Hope you're enjoying the footage. Got a lot more coming at you.
Always got to keep the bike real purty.
Dude, she's a mess over here. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. Some denim paint cleaner. Always use the proper cleaner for your motorcycle, guys. Denim surfaces, call for the denim cleaner.
I'm all about the denim. Dude, you gotta pretty her up for Zion, man. Zion is not happy about this.
No.
And when you have cleaner and a microfiber cloth, no excuse.
That's right, dude.
Alright guys, making a little stop. We tried to go do the scenic drive and they told us it was closed and it would open later and they would not tell us when. It's like some of these guys rode 400 miles, you know, to ride the scenic drive and they're not opening it up. I don't know. Unless there's road construction, I don't understand. Anyways, the road through Zion is still beautiful. Like, this has been so much fun. They have these rad tunnels we've been going through where it's like super, super tight and it's so loud in there. When you have 8 Harleys going through the tunnel, it gets loud. It was freaking awesome. It's a little warm here. I'm wearing this big jacket. I'm definitely gonna need it later. It was nice to have this morning. Right now it's a little bit hot, but I have nowhere to put it at all, so I'm gonna wear it and just tough it out. Not a lot of stops. I thought Zion's was more or less supposed to be open, but there's definitely not really anywhere you can go other than ride the main road through Zion. All of the hikes are pretty much closed and stuff like that, so kind of a bummer. Obviously we weren't really coming here to hike, we just want to ride the roads, especially the scenic drive, but you know what, whatever. We're still gonna enjoy this. This is beautiful. Look at this. So much fun riding with these guys, all super experienced riders, much more experienced than I am. I feel like a noob down here, but we're having a total blast, guys. Miss you, Chelle, miss you, Lou, but having a total blast. Just climbed some serious elevation all the way up to the very end of Bryce Canyon, and we just made it to this lookout way up here. Holy epic. This is incredible. I've never been here, guys. I've seen photos of Bryce Canyon, but I have never been here, and it is beautiful. It's kind of unique because there's all the green trees with all the red rock and all these spires and stuff. Holy smokes. Pretty awesome. The ride up here was so much fun. Such a fun road. Just climbing, doing switchbacks all the way up. It was amazing. All right, this has been beautiful. This is Rainbow Point here at Bryce Canyon. Definitely getting a lot of photos. Chelle told me don't come home without a bunch of raw photos. So having some of these guys get photos of me, I'm getting some photos of the landscape. All of those are for you, Chelle. Coming home not empty-handed. But we're all pretty beat. Well, at least I am. Done about 200 miles today, which I guess is a lot, but honestly, those guys did 400 just driving up to St. George last night from California. So really not that much in the grand scheme of things. But I think we're gonna go head back down the mountain, find our hotel. We're only about 20 miles out, grab some dinner, and then I am so stoked to edit some of this GoPro 360 stuff. You guys have been already seeing a ton of it throughout the video. That mount that I made on the front of my Harley, I'm loving it so much. I think it's the coolest thing in the world, but I haven't honestly been able to look at it much of it yet. So tonight I'm gonna start digging through all that. I cannot wait.
Oh, thank you.
All right, guys, these guys were pretty jealous that they were not able to go on the trip, so I'm letting them sit on the bike in the garage, on the side stand.
Louis driving it.
Making them feel a little bit special. Right?
Oh, thank you.
Guys, that trip was a ton of fun. Huge shout out to Matt Laidlaw, Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson. Thank you for riding up. Thank you for inviting me, having me down. Definitely get over. I'll put a link to Matt Laidlaw's video. He did a video of that trip. I'll link it right here. Definitely check out Matt Laidlaw if you have any interest in the motorcycle community, especially Harley-Davidson. He is always putting out the most rad stuff. Definitely a lot of informative videos as well as just cool stuff that they do.
Basically the king of Harley.
He's the king. Guys, I didn't video a lot on the way back. We basically stayed up in Bryce Canyon for one night and then we hauled butt back to St. George. I loaded my bike up really fast, hit the road immediately because I was rushing to get back in time for Maddie's prom. Shell did photos for Maddie's prom. It was very, very rad. I also did a bunch of video for Brandon. Very cool, guys, to be able to go and do that and see her.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. And I missed him, but I could not believe how fast he got home. He literally pulled in and I kid you not, like 10 minutes later, he was showered, looking fly as ever, and we were out the door.
I don't usually speed, but I sped for Maddie. Just kidding.
We love you, Maddie.
I didn't speed at all.
He never speeds. He
Guys,
really
thanks for watching. That was honestly one of the most fun videos I've ever edited.
And next time, I'm going.
Next time she's coming with.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey!
Just kidding. Love you guys. Definitely stay tuned. We have some fun stuff coming up. Shell's birthday is this month, which we're super stoked about.
Dirty 30, you guys.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know you were gonna tell anybody.
I'm not, I take it back.
Oh.
I'm not 30. I don't want to be 30 yet.
Oh, you're not. You'll never be 30. You'll always be 18.
In my heart,
eyes.
I'll always be 18.
Or less, I don't know. Guys, thanks for watching. We love you all. We'll see you next time.
Oh, you say bye.
Oh, bye.
Get out of here.
Good job, pal. Peace. Let's go to bed, bud. Let's go to bed.